So what you're telling me is that property
Stop
was damaged,
talking!
people might have been harmed. Yeah, I'm not
And the city was attacked.
correct. Oh,
Didn't attack the city. No,
What?
Just assaulted the
If
wall
looks could
and
kill
took
you,
out-
would be murdered
took
12
out
times
guards
over.
and weaponry. And
It just broke some stuff.
so, alright, military sabotage.
It can all still be fixed.
so if the perpetrator was to leave the city now, would any of the charges be lifted?
Well, we wouldn't chase them if that's what you mean.
And what about damage to the city artillery?
It's going to have to be repaired. It is older than any of the people living in the city, minus the syndics. So there's that.
Could I possibly look at cost of the weapons, see like if we can make a deal? I would very much. We have business here that we'd like to attend to, and I feel that would be mutual beneficial. We could still use everybody that's upon the wall. We don't have to be in the city, but we'd like to at least arrange some deals that benefit everybody here.
Well, so far we're out we're out several years worth of jade per us three. She refers to her two cohorts. In just the craftsmanship and weaponry alone. She sizes you up for a moment and she realizes that you're a merchant. As you can understand, craftsmanship is a very large part of the cost of the items. It's not just the fact that they were holding the weapons up. A sawhorse could do that.
But the weapons are meant for the defense of the city, correct? They are used to repel undead side or dark oak side. Always forget which direction. But they're
Stupid enemies.
they're used to repel and they act as a defense. I step in a little bit closer. We actually have come here to try to augment the city's defense, and he was able to single-handedly remove them. If we send him to the side that has been more troubling, maybe we can solve it. That is our purpose here.
What are you offering?
I step in a little bit closer, and I kind of like nod to the guy, like, may I step?
Oh no, he's not budging.
I still step a little bit closer.
He's foaming at the mouth.
We have
Shane, real quick timeout. Are you saying that what I just did was a field test
That's what it
of
sounds
the
like.
defenses?
She's asking for clarification because all you did is point out how a single person assaulted them and managed to take out a very good portion of their city defenses.
Because if
in
that's
one go.
not what you're saying, that's what you should be saying.
That's
I'm
what it
going with
sounded like
that.
to me.
This is kind of a test of your defenses, and
You failed.
it didn't go that well. What I'd like to offer is possibly going on excursions to the Shadowlands and possibly trying.
Ha! She laughs in your face.
Well, that's rude.
What on earth, what on all of creation would I want to do delving into Marama's Fell?
You don't have to do anything.
Are you offering?
Yes.
Well then go. Be out of our city.
However, we are lacking knowledge on how to deal with it, which is why we're here.
I can see why you would go through all the trouble of assaulting the people who would be willing to help you to get said help.
And Nimbus and leave.
What'd you say?
I Nimbus and leave.
You are now the threat against the city.
Yay!
Oh, and he runs away too, so he is obviously a trusted ally of
Bastion.
yours.
He's always been
I'm
very
gonna shoot him.
impulsive. However,
Shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him.
weapons can be
I'm gonna shoot
repaired.
him.
The
There's a
wall
fuel
is
ball
even
launcher.
damaged. What we are
Poison!
offering is a permanent solution to that
was
side's
fucking
defense. And if you allow the hospitality, we can just spend as much time as is needed here. And the second that we find the answer to at least reduce the size of Marama's spell, we'll leave.
Well, we know how to reduce the size of Marama's Fell. Any peasant here could have told you that. We build shrines every year. We've shrunken a tendril of Marama's Fell by more than half in recent years.
A
Hell,
tendril?
half the children here were born for that exact reason.
So how long do you think that would take?
Well, we've done more to repel Maramas Fell than anybody else has to repel any Shadowland. So this isn't exactly something where there's written literature on it. It's kind of a new topic.
Okay, so if we were to find solutions to Roswell, a way to speed up the process in our excursions there, will you not invite us back to this is Whitewall, right? To Whitewall and possibly welcome us again?
If you can rid creation of Maramas Fell, I think we would all welcome you.
I didn't say rid just yet. We're looking just to augment, possibly reduce.
What are you offering?
I'm offering an alliance. And honestly, I don't know what your position in this is.
What are you doing?
Just interject, Luke.
I don't want to be rude. It's rude.
You're a
Be rude,
barbarian.
Luke.
You are rude.
You're a barbarian
Luke
with
as a-
-4 to social.
Luke as a person is.
Also, if it
Not
looks like you
though.
have
But
something
you're
that
not
you're going to say,
playing.
she's going to smack you on the back.
Rayton, will you leave the city with me? No.
Solve fucking Invictus!
I think it's rollerblading, actually.
Why not?
Just picture him rollerblading.
My stuff is
With his
here.
forearms. Just...
We'll get your
Is it-
things,
is it
and then
roleplay or
can
is
we
it roller
please
skating?
go?
Why?
We have nothing left for us here. They're going to
See,
try and
we
murder us.
specifically came here.
And obviously, there's nothing that's going to work here. We need to go, and we need to go
We
now. We'll
haven't
take
even
care of it our own
tried.
way. Social attack, harmonious presence method.
I just I spend a willpower and ignore it.
Well, it's not that simple.
I do it anyways.
Why don't you roll your social attack?
Yeah, let's do that.
It's 1 per 2 successes or something like that.
Harmonious presence method is plus essence to
Yeah.
to the pool.
Too cool.
Well, I mean, like to resist, right? It's like. Is
It
what
depends
it
on
is?
how much he beats his MTV by.
Yeah, it's you take the threshold and then.
Or you could use hypnotic tongue technique on him because he's close enough to touch.
Stomp across the face.
Also, he's an ally, so I doubt he would take it as an attack if you were just like, look.
No, I have it.
Also, technically, we'd be breaking the oath by not trying to get you guys to get out of the city. Because they're trying
I
to
would have
kill
been
you.
breaking the oath if
We're
I
trying to
didn't
protect you.
try to protect
It's the
you.
most powerful tool you have in your toolkit.
I know.
It's not a perfect thing, so you still have to roll.
Yeah, I know.
Do the thing!
Fine, I'm gonna do the thing.
How's what's to do
Do
some
the
demon
thing,
dance?
do the thing, do the thing. That's exactly what it looks like, too.
I know!
Are you seduced?
Yes.
It looks like when Malphus dances.
Exactly, like, just so jacked.
You start things and not enough time.
We need to go. We need to go now, so they don't murder
I was
us and
actually
regroup,
wondering.
please. And
down.
I do the whole hand thing, and I activate hypnotic tongue
Mercenary
technique.
group
He also said
that
please.
will cause no loss of
And do
manpower.
So.
He
said- he said
also
do-do.
One
do-do.
is just
Okay, so I don't know what any of that does. So
Tell her what she has, tell her what you have.
So I
You
know
just roll
what.
his MTV first. That's the most important part that needs to happen.
This without doing any of those.
You should also spend like a compassion or a conviction channel.
You're a salesman.
Yeah, no, I'm doing conviction.
Also, just to help. Sell services. There's good shit in Maramas Fell. There are artifacts and shit like that you could use and say, look, you want to repel the Shadowland? I found these there. They're going to do the job.
all kinds of old stuff from way before that's been
Just
abandoned.
take this
Way
and put
back.
it into the central manse and oh.
Oh
See,
my.
look, everything's fine! Secret Abyssal.
Secret Abyssal.
Am I
Which
able to add anything to my MDV? Like through an Essence channel or anything like that?
You can add virtues straight to it.
Okay.
So, like, if you wanted to add a conviction channel, you would add straight 3 to your MPV.
I want to do Valor because Rayton does not run from an enemy.
That's so good.
Yeah, otherwise MDVs are there's painfully few ways to actually raise them.
Yeah.
There's like
You can raise them with excellencies and stuff, too.
it's like excellencies, there's like one charm and that.
There's a few charms and integrity that do it.
Not if you search for the terms MDV. It's just the one.
Well, if you search for MDV, like, yeah, no, it's not going to do it, but, like, fucking...
I know there's a lot of stuff that like makes things unacceptable orders, but that's not raising your MDV. That's,
Right. Despair Overcoming Spirit, 1 mode per 2 dice to add to your MDV. Right there. Soul of Light, directly, it makes it a perfect, but you go Iconic. best thing to do. But yeah,
Dragon.
I draghi.
As a twist, it was a European style dragon. And everybody was like, "Oh my god, what is it? It's a giant lizard. Why does it have arms?"
Is not snack-like.
Well, why you must not
How
like?
much? If you start going into your peripheral pool, what are the
How far'd you go?
6?
Yep.
Okay. So that happened.
You're like a hair under, like turning into,
You're just short of Corona.
yeah, which is normal Super Saiyan charge.
You're a twinkly son of a bitch.
He's just shining a
Yeah.
on your face.
Wow. Didn't botch though, so that's what counts. Only got 4. Look at me go.
I didn't need to spend the
But you did anyway.
virtue channel.
It happened.
My MDV is 8.
Fuck.
Get there.
Did you add any accents?
Yeah.
Really? Where?
Yeah, it's not a lot of dice.
So this is my manipulation pool, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
That one die.
is.
Oh.
which is why because Bastion's not manipulative.
yeah. All my social characters, they sucked at that too. They're all likable. They're not
What's
This-
your appearance again?
2.
2.
So it drops his MDV by 2
Why?
because he's more attractive. Or by 1. No wait,
I'm more
sorry.
attractive.
It would
Yeah, I was gonna say, that
drop
was the
your
other way
successes
around,
by
buddy.
1. I apologize.
Which is why I was
Successes
gonna
or
go
dice?
with the
Huh?
Successes or dice?
the other one.
It just
there,
contributes to DV.
Oh,
So his DV goes up by 1.
gotcha.
Which
So
would
it's
have
actually
been,
it's 1 less success.
would have been that many dice.
Hold on 1 second here.
What are you looking at?
I am looking up not harmonious presence method. I'm looking up hypnotic tongue technique.
I love that charm.
Hypnoto technique?
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
Depending on what Joe says, I have a response.
Can I be a hypnotoad? Can I go hunt a hypnotoad?
Ugh.
Yes, but unfortunately, upon studying him for 6 hours, you fall way under his spell.
Awesome. Sweet.
Okay, yeah.
Entire
I mean,
character. It's the only species that no lunar has ever managed to drink the heart's blood of.
yeah.
Low-key, they don't have a heart.
Need to beat their MDV.
What if I'm blind?
Period.
What if I give myself mutations so I don't have eyes?
So,
Should have seen me. Not
and I
expected
hunt by
something like that.
sound and smell alone.
Oh, you know that noise?
Huh?
Wow, wow.
Just grab his junk
That's the,
first, then
that's
do
the
it.
actual
smell alone.
Oh,
If you're
sing for
really
me.
confused, you wouldn't know what's going on. That's
You
for
let
sure.
toads go on trips.
so I'm standing there.
The smell
I
is
have
worse.
the
By
Two
vibrations alone.
So they actually work on
Don't wait
a
till they're in.
subsonic level.
Hem hem.
I have the tube resting against the wall now, and I'm just standing there watching what they're doing. And when you do that, I just kind of wait like a few seconds. I'm like, did it work? I said no, and just go back to watching.
Oh, God. Oh,
So,
stupid bastards.